Hello class, this is my video response to the security scenario. My scenario would be a rival game, and like I spoke about in one of my previous responses about the rival games here in Maryland that we have, some games could be very intense. These rivalries have been going on for decades, and a lot of people attend the games that were previous players or previous attendees of that school, and sometimes we don't want to say bad blood, but sometimes those things don't go away so easily. So what my steps I would take would be definitely as the athletic director, I would have sit down with the administration and teachers involved or volunteers involved and have an emergency action plan. So things that we will go over that would possibly could happen. How do we want to shut things down? How do we want to control the traffic? If a situation occurs, what personnel that needs to be in certain places and things of that nature. So we definitely would go over that prior to the game. Second, I would call local enforcement to let them know that we would need their presence there. And we probably need additional presence if we want them to control the traffic in and out of the school. And also we want them at the gates to deter any possibility of people bringing in illegal items or even having the thought of doing anything as they're entering the gates. I know in high school we cannot do padded check downs but I think they could. I think they can check bags. So if people bringing in bags and it looks like kids bringing in book bags and things, that's unusual for a football game. Um, you know, we can ask them to open their bags and they can look through them. I think that's one of the things we can do as far as the and then we control the gate so we're one way in and there's one way out instead of having them coming through the same gate as far as entering and leaving. And the third thing I would do, I would talk to the school, the county itself, the school district itself, and see if we can get their security personnel there as well to assist with securing the grounds. We definitely want to have them have to walk. We can use the security personnel from the school system to walk through, possibly even position themselves at the stands. So I think if the patrons or spectators see that they're more or less likely to try that situation or even attend to do things. And then our last approach could be before the game start, we can remind people that this is a game, this is a family atmosphere, and we want everybody to cheer their prospective teams on. But at the same time, we want to make sure that we are enjoying ourselves as an environment, and ultimately the goal is to be respectful and show um, concern for others when we're at the games, because it's a family atmosphere. We have children there, grandparents, parents. Even at times, you have people. I would say not community leaders and things of that nature there. So we want to make sure the game is enjoyable. So those would be my 3 steps that I would use to possibly deter a security scenario to happen at that rival game. So thank you guys for listening to my post and looking forward to your responses. See you.